we live? I think we're live. I think we made it. Let me check. I'm checking on the computer right now. My broken computer. What a disaster. Yeah, we made it. Okay, we shut it down. Anyway, if you're joining, we are in Hong Kong airport. I'm about to take a flight to Dubai. I will be in Dubai for max 10 hours. Hey, Mr. Cubic and Silent Beats. How you doing? So, there we go. Faithful, do you know Mr. Strauss, the pickup artist? The one that brought the Bible? Grazie mille, esplorando uno. Ah, il tuo nomastico, tanti auguri. Assolutamente tanti auguri. So here we are. What I love about this airport is that it has this massive bridge connecting the two sides of it. Unfortunately, I guess my flight is on the other section, which is far in that direction, and therefore we need to go down and take a metro. The metro inside the airport, but man, look at how beautiful. And sometimes we don't have time today, but if you stand over here, you can see the airplanes passing under this bridge and going to the other side, parking to the other side. Silence Beats. I was a very shy kid in school. The game totally helped me out, and it's not about the sentences that they do use, but mostly about the fact that you will stop being shy, and when you stop being shy you will gain a lot in this life. So you see all the flights, we go down and we take the metro to the other side. What about you? What's your story? By the way, yesterday I published an experimental video here on YouTube, and I told YouTube to not send notification to subscribers. It's a diet video, it's not a travel video. So it's performing in the absolute worst way possible, but what can we do? Let's see if it's gonna pick up. Without sending notification, no 1000 views, not even 100. What about you, Silent Beats? What's your story? Let's see, Cathay Pacific down there. So now we go down. We take one of those, because my computer is like 4 kilograms, including the charger and everything. So we take one of those and we travel a bit. You know what's the meaning of China in Chinese language? 1 second, I'm placing this here. Oh, so hard. Okay. So guys, the meaning of China is actually the center of the world, something like that. And the meaning of the USA is the beautiful country. Quanti 14 eggs per day. 14. That was the goal. How does it feel? I'm having a practically stabilizing. So now we're gonna go to the other side of Hong Kong airport. Oh, Wonderboy Jeremy, how you doing? Thank you for checking some of my videos about your country. Let me show you what's the situation. So here we go. practically have a stabilizer by using this I don't know how you call it, cart. Yeah, it has been a crazy long journey, like no doubt. And Harald showed me the perspective of Vietnam. Oh, Wonderboy Jeremy, what the heck? Thank you so much for the donation. So yeah, Harald had a huge influence. He showed me to simplify the videos I was making. Before him I was making super complicated videos and lots of crazy edits. The world is going back into the crazy edits. Thank you Wonderboy, much appreciated. And so I don't know, he simplified things for me. I became a huge fan and I started using a camera similar to his camera, and things went very well. Before him there were other YouTubers like Mr. Ben Brown, Fun for Louis, also Casey Neistat and so on. But Harald was the big inspiration into the travel videos in this current style, even if over time I'm changing the style again and again. Where do I need to go? Let's see. By the way, it's crazy that I'm streaming in 5G 1080p inside the airport. I'm using an eSIM, but it's much cheaper if you buy the local SIM in Hong Kong at 7-Eleven. And if you buy the SIM in 7-Eleven, you can open a bank account, just SIM and passport, but you need to be physically in Hong Kong, so the telephone knows that you're here. Where do we go? 60. Okay. Oh, I was to Sweden like 2 times at least, maybe 3 times. We need to go to number 60. I was very young once when I bought a ticket to Norway, and once I realized how expensive it was, and that the fact that the bus from the airport to the city was more expensive than the flight, I didn't fly to Norway. So I was young and super without money. Not that I have money now, absolutely not, but just what Jeremy sent me. Anyway, so yeah, Norway is a big goal. There is one good friend of mine is from Norway, and he's a local YouTuber there. He makes car videos. And then I had another friend from Norway in the past. All the people I know from Norway are kind of mixed, apart from Magnus Carlsen. From Sweden, also, I have a friend who is half Swedish, half Italian. So we're going down to take the metro. We were on the top floor, and let's see how it goes. From what I'm reading on the news, Sweden is going down the toilet. There are so much new crimes happening, but might be wrong. Well, let's see.
Please mind your step.
Oh my god. Where is my flight? I'm trying to find my flight. Should be on this column. 6 p.m. Emirates. Where are you? Ah, okay, 1805. Dubai. I forgot I'm going to Dubai. I was searching for Emirates, not the destination. Oh, Czech Republic is super fun. So I've been there like 3-4 years ago, maybe 6 years ago. Prague is probably one of the best cities on this planet. Absolutely unbelievable. Like, honestly, Prague is a must visit. And maybe in spring, in summer maybe it's too hot. But Prague, absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Ryder. Thanks a lot. Next train in 1 minute. Yes, these are some of the people from the staff. Cathay Pacific staff. I'm curious if there is a good connection here, 3 floors under, in this metro system. Let's see. I like to be on the last one.
Please board the train. 请小心上车。
There is a massive tunnel going down there. Entire metro system.
Please stand clear of train door and please hold the handrail during the whole
And there are
journey.
3 stations in this underground metro.
请沿途紧握扶手。 Please hold the handrail during the whole journey. 请沿途紧握扶手。
Oh, that's pretty fast. There is even an emergency exit lane on this side.
Gates 40 to 80. Gates 201 to 230.
And there is no driver for sure.
下一站
Come Sri Lanka again. I would love to.
您前往201至
Now that my videos in Sri Lanka got so popular, I got so many hotels inviting me and so many Airbnbs, but life. There we go. Lift. Should we take the lift? No. I'm not a big fan of lifts when traveling. I always prefer the escalators. So at least if they get stuck, you can walk up. The gates at the end. Not sure if anybody goes there. By the way, I had a super lucky, eventful situation a few minutes ago. Hi, Sara Kalpana. Let me get out of this. This is my first time going to this section of the airport. I usually fly from the other side, from the main one. Let's go. Okay, we're good to go. So, we made it to this section of the airport. The first thing I do when I arrive to an airport is check where is my gate, and then I start moving on to other places to not get bored. This is crazy. First time I see Decathlon inside the airport. Man, that's unexpected. Amazing, amazing. We got some monks too. Sweet dreams. Homeless pelican. Hong Kong. Where is my gate? I cannot believe that they put Emirates in such a gate. Oh, so far from everything. This is probably the older side of the airport. Well, New York needs monks. Nowadays, oh, the Insta360. Oh my gosh. First time seeing it in person. That's fake. Hi. How are you? I was hoping it was the real one, but it's just a toy. Okay. Thank you. Man. Plastic model. So that's the difference between Hong Kong and mainland China. Here you have crime, so at the airport you need a plastic model, or because it's a US company they don't sell. Hey, Hong Kong, Bangkok. There's something wrong about my 62 I think. Yeah. Yeah, I see an Emirates flight attendant, so we are in the right direction. Let me double check. What can we see from this side? Oh, nice tables and chairs. I love flights. I really love flights. Airplanes. Incredible. So, this bank not paid by them, but it's so easy. I shot the short, I never published it. It's so easy to open a bank account with them. You just need to download their app, use a phone number from Hong Kong that you can buy at 7-Eleven, and then show that you're here in Hong Kong, and you can open a bank account with them in 5 minutes. Exactly 5 minutes. And then they will ship you at home your debit card. Probably Union Pay, because that's what is mostly used in this part of the planet. But you can ask also for Visa, MasterCard and so on. And oh my gosh, like you can actually work here with the computer. Oh, absolutely fantastic. Crazy. I love this airport. So efficient. Let's go on to this other side. What is my gate? 61. I think I'm 62. Qatar Airways is also here. Okay. We are in the right place, which is amazing. 62. What time is it now? Okay, my flight is in 1 hour. Wanna prepare a few things before the flight, but yeah. I will probably open the check-in in 30 minutes or something. That's my flight. Let's go to the end of the airport just for fun. Here we go. So yeah, very lucky day. I didn't have the money to pay for the bus ticket. The Visa and MasterCard were not working. I didn't have cash, and I randomly asked to a couple if they had the 10 Hong Kong dollar for my bus ticket just before the bus driver was kicking me out. And this couple gifted me 10 Hong Kong dollar. I hope karma will give them like $100 million. Absolutely fantastic. Like, just the power of asking people, asking for help, and people actually helped, and they didn't want the money back. I'm like, 10 Hong Kong dollar is like $1, huh? 1 USD. But I was like, I'm sending you back the money via PayPal, Revolut, whatever. I said, no, I don't want it. It's $1. I mean, it's 10 Hong Kong dollars. So, absolutely fantastic. Then, I don't know what they are trying to advertise here. Big guy and big lady. Oh, so we have a wide angle in this app. Let's pass. Just trying to find a good table or something. So let's go to the end of the airport first. So, I love the wide angle, but I cannot see the comments if I shoot with the wide angle. Toward the end. I'm hoping at the corner of the airport we can see some beautiful flights. Airplanes. There is nobody here. No airplanes. Explore the animal world. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Usually we eat animals in this channel, but it's nice to ride a horse now and then. Not been doing that since I was a kid. Anyway, let's see what's behind us. Going to the corner. This. Oh, that's beautiful there. Let's see what's in the corner. Only one flight. No, it was full of people going to Emirates. There are no seats available. So yeah, corner of the airport, pretty boring. Let's go a bit forward. Yeah, I think this is the older part of the airport, so that's why they don't use it that much. They renewed it by putting these covers on the ceiling. And probably that's it. Here we go. Right. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna walk back to my gate, tell you how my flight got cancelled, and close the stream because I need to be ready to jump in. There we go. Where can we sit comfortably? Maybe there. Let me just find my gate again. Oh, look at this lady. She got the best two-seated experience. Oh, that's she's putting ciao. 65, 63. Oh, that's the busy part again. Oh. Yep. Oh, they have water zone. Fantastic. I love when airports they do give free water. Unfortunately, it's not a common thing. And here are all the people waiting for my flight. Looks like it is the busiest one. Maybe it can fit up to 500 people. Then after the layover in Dubai for 10 hours, the next flight I think it can fit 1,000 people because it's an Airbus on 2 levels. So yeah, these are gonna be my neighbors on this flight. There are some tables available. So originally I was supposed to fly from Shenzhen. My original flight was like Shenzhen, Madrid, 10-hour layover in Madrid, and then Malaga. In Malaga I would have met a fantastic friend, and then we would have tried to cross our way into Africa. And unfortunately that flight got cancelled on the last minute, practically last week or 2 weeks ago, and that flight was so cheap, like $300. That's what happens when you buy cheap flights, they might get cancelled. Unfortunately there was no flight available at the same price, and there is a beautiful airplane going up on the sky, so I couldn't buy the same ticket. I had to pay the double of the price and a bit more than the double, and I was able to fly instead from Hong Kong. Then I will go to Dubai, land in Rome, stay in Rome 48 hours, and then get another flight to Malaga. So it's gonna be 3 flights instead of 2, and it is what it is. That's life when you travel, but at least we are in this beautiful airport, and we did this little live stream here. And I love airplanes. You have no idea. So for the rest, I'm gonna land in Dubai. My plan in Dubai is to go out, meet a subscriber, and then get back to the airport, and then fly to Rome. Hey George, from Hong Kong to Bali, that's cool. I've never been to Bali. I really wanted to visit Bali in Indonesia, but it's not my current plan at the moment. Benjamin, it doesn't make sense to to just watch. You need to travel. Can you go via boat or a ferry or bus? What do you prefer? I was speaking with Mr. Kriki the other day about doing actually live streams on the flights. Now that they're starting to put Wi-Fi on all the flights, might be interesting. Live show of what they are serving me for the meal. The traffic is insane. Maybe you went in high season, I don't know. It's probably over touristy. Have you been to actually Indonesia or just Bali? Checking behind me if they start to check in or not. My flight is on the other side. Anyway, yeah, here that's where I'm supposed to check in. Here it's another flight, I'm not sure. Did you rent a motorcycle in Bali? Gate opens at 17:15. What time is it now? I think the gate is about to open. Yeah. 5 minutes the gate will open, so I guess we're gonna see another airplane moving around. Java, Lombok, and so on. That's cool. Java reminds me of a coffee chain in Kenya so much. Air China. I fly with Air China so much. It's one of the cheapest. I flew with Qatar Pacific twice in my life. It's expensive, but the quality of service. Swiss. I went with Swiss to Cuba a long time ago. I had a scholarship for screenwriting in Cuba, and I changed flight in Switzerland, of course. 2012. That's a while ago. I wish you can travel again. And that airplane over there, far in the distance, I think it's Korea, where the blue one. And what you can see over here is the bridge I took from mainland China to Hong Kong. And here another flight, I cannot recognize this airline at the moment, but cool. Maybe Viet Air or something like that. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, people are lining up for my flight. I will rush to the toilet because that's what you're supposed to do before taking a flight. Drink some water and see you at the next live stream or video, maybe from Dubai in 12 hours. I have no idea. Let's see what happens. Ciao. Thank you for watching. Please check all my other videos and support the channel if you can. All the links are in the description. Ciao, ciao. Thank you Benjamin, George, Mr. Critic, and all the other people connected today, Aud, Ryder, and so on.